Hypoparathyroidism. There are two things that all these words share in common. They're very long, and I don't know what they mean. Seeing as none of you are cowering in fear, it's safe to assume that none of you have Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. What is Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, you wonder? According to freedictionary.medicaldictionary.com, it's the morbid fear of long words. Long being subjective, of course. This word in particular consists of 35 letters. This is a very serious phobia because you can't really discuss it with your therapist due to the nature of the word. Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia is a word that speaks volumes, in that it takes a very long time to say.
That's great.
Which makes it my favorite word because not only is it incredibly ironic, but also it takes 3 seconds to say it aloud, so it makes it really easy to meet the time requirement for this assignment. Sesquippedaliophobia is another word for fear of long words, if you want a shorter one. But if you do have Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, don't be embarrassed, because there's also a word for fear of words in general, being logophobia, which is the irrational or disproportionate fear of words, according to fear of word. Also ironic, as you may have realized, logophobia is a word. Natodaphobia is the fear that a duck is watching you. Now, I'm not going to say a duck isn't watching you, but if you do have a natodaphobia, I'd be kind of concerned, because if you're really worried about the ducks that much, you probably haven't met the campus swans yet. They're a lot more sketch. Phobias take many, many forms. Phobias take many forms. The word phobia, Merriam-Webster tells us that phobia is just an irrational fear of or an aversion to something. So it's out of the question that we all are afraid of something, but I'm more focused on something that you're afraid of that you can't explain. So you could be afraid of enclosed spaces, you could be afraid that someone only likes you for a specific character trait, or you could be afraid of, you could just be deathly afraid of two things, and you just can't explain it. When I was young, I had a fear of sand. It's amophobia. And this was until I was like 12 maybe. But I just couldn't go on the sand. There's something going on up here that just wouldn't let me go on the sand. And I don't know, I can't explain it. But I got over it when my dad picked me up and just carried me to like the middle of the beach. And let me figure it out myself. Definitely, I wouldn't recommend it. Not your normal therapy session, but you know, I still hate sand. By the way, not because of that, because it's coarse and irritating, and it gets all over the place. Anyways, yeah, those are some phobias I thought I might share with you, and that is everything. Thank you.